Have you noticed one very nasty thing Eric Moore does between his ride and his snare? Or this particular thing Marcus Hassan uses to start off his very crazy chops and fills. What if I told you that was the same rudiment? But the problem with this rudiment is most drummers do not know about this rudiment or do not know how to properly execute this rudiment like these pro guys. So when you take the single paradiddle and start from the last 3 notes, it forms something called the inverted paradiddle. Listen to it. Single paradiddle is... So we start from the last 3 notes. So that is what they use. Well, how do they use it to the point that they use it? Now, the first person we're going to be looking at is Eric Moore. And this particular clip is what we're going to be understanding what he did. So first of all, you should be able to bring your inverted paradiddle up to speed. And then we have this. It's going to take you a while to get there, but once you get there, this whole thing is very easy. I promise you. So, but in this case, what he was doing, I'm going to play it very slow. He had something like this. As against the normal inverted paradiddle that should sound something like this. So what was he doing? He had 2 groups of inverted paradiddles and the accenting were different. That's all he did. So the first one, he accented it like this. Then the next one was... So there you have it. That's what Eric Moore does in that particular place. And don't forget, you can use just the ordinary inverted paradiddle and do crazy things. Get that? So the next person we're going to be looking at is Marcus Hassan, an amazing drummer. And how he uses his inverted paradiddle is really nice. So he puts it as a starter chop. What he does is uses it to start something really, really nice. So it sounds something like this. So if I was to try to implement it in my own way, it's going to sound something like this. Let me slow that down. You see how I started, and possibly I'll show you what I did at the end also, if I can remember it. We have the same inverted paradiddle. So, see? So I added right, left, left at the end of it. You see? So in fact, let's just do it right between the hi-hat and the snare. Remember what we learned earlier? So now let me give you a bonus by giving you the chop that I played after. So we have... So that's what we added. So I hope I played the same thing I played the first time, and I hope it was slow enough for you to catch it. But the aim is not to give you a chop breakdown. The aim is to show you can use it to do a lot of other things. I can play the same starter chop and play something else entirely from that. So you see what we can do with that simple rudiment? It's very simple, honestly. Just understand how the accenting works. A lot of people use it this particular way because this is how it sounds the best to me, I feel. So the third application for this particular rudiment, which is something that is really, really nice and innovative, is this particular one. And by the way, if you're enjoying this video, please smash that like button, subscribe, and if you care to support this channel, there's going to be a link in the description of this video where you can click that link and support. Thank you. So it's something where we are going to be substituting this rudiment, the inverted paradiddle. Right, left, left, right, left, right, left. Don't forget that. So what we're going to be doing here is we're going to take that inverted paradiddle and remove all the left and put them on the kick except for the last left. You get? So the last left is going to still stay on the snare. So I have something like this. Let me speed that up so you see how fast it can go. You see, I didn't just play on the floor tom, I went around the toms this time. So we can mix everything together. So get on your drums, practice this idea, share it with a drummer, and I'll see you in the very next video, guys. Peace.